guys, it's your friend, Magic Tech Review, John. So I'm doing my final verdict on the Microsoft Lumia 640 from MetroPCS. So I'm gonna call this series my final verdict when I think that I've reviewed it enough, or it's been said enough that about a phone. So let's just go ahead and go through some of the specs. I just want to say that this phone it's a really good phone. For somebody that doesn't, like me as a YouTuber, I definitely can't use it because it doesn't have Google apps. Okay, it does have some apps that are made by certain companies, but they're not actually Google made. So they have no YouTube app. They do have Gmail, but it's just push notifications and push email stuff. They have Google Search, but that's it. They don't have I use Google Rewards, Google Play Store, obviously, Google Photos. There's just a bunch of stuff that's just not available for them. So the phone is very, very nice, very slim, very sleek, and very well built from my time. I actually owned the phone for a bit. I had it for my wife, but my wife didn't want to use it. So it's has Gorilla Glass 3 and clear black technology, so the blacks look really nice and black. They don't have those grayish kind of looking pixels on there or whatever. So it's a 5-inch phone, of course, and there you can see the resolution. So I don't really talk much about resolution on these phones because I don't really look at pixels and whatnot. So, but that's the resolution of the phone. Of course, you got a quad core, 1.2 gigahertz, and then this is the chipset, the 400, the Adreno 305. The phone runs smoothly, so it's going to run smoothly. Microsoft phones usually don't need a lot of RAM, so it has only 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes of internal storage. So I never found the internal storage to be a problem, and you can also add a crazy amount of SD support. The camera is very nice, okay? So it has a front megapixel, of course, for 1 megapixel, and you can record at 720p and 1080p respectively. And I would like to say that the speaker is just really, really good. It's like a small hole of a speaker, but the sound that comes out of it is really nice. So and 2,500 milliamp battery. I'm not sure if that's correct. I think that's a little bit less. I just don't have any phones in stock right now to actually check that. So when I do, I'll correct it in the comments below. But like I said, the App Store is it's lacking. Everything else about the phone I enjoyed. So, but the only thing, as a YouTuber myself, as a somebody that screen captures and screen grabs the phone to do these type of videos and uploads YouTube and has to check analytics and see how I'm doing, and it's just I can't do any of that from my phone. So in my case, I can't use it. Now if you can get past the Gmail, if you can get past the Google Play and all that stuff, then sure, it could be a very viable option. The Facebook app on there is very robust, but on the other hand, they did just fire a whole bunch of Lumia employees, 6,800 employees, if you want to look it up, by Microsoft. So I don't know where the Microsoft phone game is going right now. I don't know if they're going to continue. They said that they're going to continue to make flagships and lower end phones and continue support and all this other stuff. But I just don't see as much support coming if they just fired so many people. So basically the choice is up to you, I guess, the consumer, to take all this information, take all the reviews, and see if you can end up dealing with that. If you can and it doesn't bother you, then the phone is perfect. I love the phone. I loved every little part of it. It's nice to hold. You feel like you have a nice substantial phone in your hand. So my final verdict on this phone is I would say yes, go ahead and buy it if you can deal with not having the Play Store. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. This is John from Magic Tech Review, signing out.